Good day, yogis. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from Simha Yoga Lab in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and PayPal. My preferred way of payment is through Venmo, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab, and my 4-digit ID code is 8096 if you're prompted. Classes are $10 if you're having a difficult time right now. $5 is fine. Please visit and let your friends know that classes are happening through, let people know through word of mouth or reposting on social media. I really appreciate any kind of help you can give. Please, for those of you who are starting out a practice with me and new to my practice, welcome. Note that I do give some variations. If I'm going a little bit out of your range, please pull back and just take the basics pose. I always start with basics and then I add on, right? So come back to basics if that's more appropriate for you. However, if you would like to take the variations that as I call them, please take them. And if you like other variations that you prefer, go ahead and take whatever you want. Anytime we're holding the pose is your opportunity to kind of explore and be playful with your practice. So I encourage you to do that. Please always be mindful to not overdo anything and hurt yourself. Really important to stay safe and really be appropriate on your practice based on whatever limitations you have or any kind of injuries that you have. All right, today's class is open flow. It is a level 1 and a level 2 combined. If your hips or your lower back are rather tight, you can elevate by sitting on a block, a book, a blanket, or a towel. Okay? Let's come to a comfortable cross-legged position. Palms face up, eyes are closed, lips are gently touching. Start to regulate your breath by breathing only through your nose. Grounding evenly, let the shoulders be broad. Letting your inhales even out with your exhales. Three arms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vashtan, Gato Biwa, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Sabahya, Bihyandraha, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes and let the palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder, right hand to left side. Elongate through the left side of the neck. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder. Left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the left hand. Chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side, roll it back. Opposite side, roll the center. Take a few more rounds in that same direction. Chin back to center and pause. Take in the opposite direction. And back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor and reach your spine. Coming off your blocks, extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side and turn your toes toward each other. And then roll out. Draw in, roll out. Draw in, outer rotation, circling. Take it back to center, switch them around. And then back to center again, cross your shins, opposite shin on top. Raise the arms up high, extend, twist to the right on the exhale. Back to center, arms up. Exhale to the left. Back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Back to center, other side. Center again, legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up, soles of feet together, knees apart. Take the heels in, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Take it back up, draw the left heel in, right leg over, seated spinal twist. Right hand behind you, left arm up and twist to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale, twist to the left. Back to center. Pick up the right foot, support the foot from the underside or the outside of the foot. Make sure you flex your right foot as well to protect the ankle joint and the knee joint. Let's take circles with the right leg. Let's take clockwise first. Right? Take a few clockwise positions. Back to center, take counterclockwise. Back to center. Step the right foot down. You're going to intersect the right heel with the left ankle. So draw the heel in. Now then you're going to tip to the left side. So you're sitting on the outer left leg, outer left seat. And the right seat comes off the floor. You're not sitting on the right side. You're tilting over to the left. Left hand to the floor. Make sure you have a vertical line with your right shin. Raise your right arm up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, square off your shoulders. Reach forward, take the right hand to the floor. Once you have the support of the right hand, re-lengthen. Make sure your right knee is not falling out to the side, but instead drawing in towards center. Re-lengthen, exhale, fold. Right, so you don't have to go deep. All you're looking for is a forward fold with a hip opening. Take it back up, keep the legs as they are, twist to the right. Back to center, counter twist to your left. Inhale back to center, square forward again, soles of feet together, knees apart. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. If you want to go deeper this time, you can press your elbows to your inner thighs, giving yourself even more hip opening. Take it back up, seated spinal twist. Right heel comes in, left leg over. Left hand behind you, right arm up, twist to your left. Inhale back to center. Twist to the right. Back to center again. Center your seat. Support the left heel. Make sure you flex your left foot, protecting the ankle joint and the knee joint of the left leg. Alright, so let's take counterclockwise first, okay? Some circles counterclockwise. Draw back to center and take clockwise. Back to center, step the left foot down, and you're going to intersect the left heel with your right ankle. And again, you're tilting to the right side. You're sitting on the outer right leg, outer right hip. Your left seat comes off the floor. When you step the left foot down, try to maintain a vertical line with your left shin. Right hand for support. Inhale, left arm up. Square your shoulders. Reach forward, grip the left hand down to the floor. Make sure that the left knee is vertical. Your shoulders are pretty squared, and then folding forward. Right? You're resisting with the right hand. You're extending with the left arm forward. As you draw the torso forward, you're going into a forward fold. Right? So it doesn't have to be super deep. You just want to look for the sensation of the lower back stretch as you take the hip opening. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, twist to your left. Back to center again. Counter twist to the right. Back to center. Extend both legs forward, arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Just bringing your body back into left and right symmetry. Take it back up, bend your knees, swing your legs back behind you, come to your hands and knees. Walk your knees wide, tuck the toes under, and press into your hands to take the seat toward the heels, and the knees come off the floor for the extended Malasana. And make your way back to your down dog. Pedal out the legs. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Keep the hands alongside the rib cage. 3 progressive cobras. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the elbows, slow all the way down. Take it back to child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold forward. Walk your hands back in. Stay on the top of the shins. Left hand to the floor. Right arm overhead and side stretch. Take it back up, right hand to your left outer leg, left hand behind you, twist to your left. Square back to center, right hand down, left arm overhead, and side stretch. Take it back up, left hand to outer right leg, right hand behind you, and twist to the right. Take it back to center, hands forward, down dog. Raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Right knee in toward the nose, round the spine 3 times. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, right knee in. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, right knee in. Kick it up again, step the right foot forward. Warrior 1, arms up high. Make sure you're lining up the right knee over the right heel and the toes point straight forward. Square the hips, extend the arms up. Warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Arms are parallel. Check that front knee again. Still directly over the heel, and you should be able to see the inside of the foot. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. You can modify. Elbow to top of leg, left arm up. If you can easily reach the floor, take the hand to the floor and take the full expression of the pose. Side angle. Take it back up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, triangle. Tip the left hip back, reach your right hand forward. Hand to top of shin, or you can slide it down a little bit, or directly to the floor, left arm up. Take it back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back. Lower all the way down to the belly. Hands alongside the rib cage, 3 progressive cobras. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower arms all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Lower arms all the way down. Lift up even higher and hold. This time, look over the left shoulder for 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Look over the right shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Lower all the way down. Child's pose. Walk your hands back in. Raise your arms up. Right hand to catch your left wrist. Extend up and side bend to the right. Take it back up, wrap the right arm underneath, equal arms, and twist to the right. Press your right arm against your left. Back to center, release your hands. Reach your hands out and up. Left hand to catch your right wrist, extend up, side bend to your left. Take it back up, wrap the right arm underneath the left. Twist to your left, press your left arm to your right. Back to center, release. Walk your hands forward, down dog. Inhale, left heel up, 3-legged dog. Left knee in toward the nose and around. Kick it up, left knee in. Kick it up, left knee in. Kick it up again, step the left forward. Warrior one, back heel down, arms up high. Keep the left toes pointing forward, left knee over the heel, ground through the back heel. Open it up, warrior two, arms are parallel. Keep making sure that you're tracking the knee over the heel. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Modifying, elbow to top of leg, or left hand to the floor, right arm reaching up. Side angle. Take it back up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle. Tip the right hip back, left hand to top of shin, or slide it down, or left hand directly to the floor, right arm up. Triangle. Take it back up. Reverse triangle. Bend front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right heel up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee to outside the right arm to touch 3 times. Kick it back up. Right knee to outside the right arm and touch. Kick it back up. Right knee to outside the right arm. Kick back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Left hand to catch your right wrist. Extend up, side bend to your left. Take it back up. Same thing. Bend your right elbow. Left hand to your right elbow. Side bending to your left. Take back up. Warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. So again, elbow to top of the knee or hand to the floor. And then left palm to face down and reaching forward. Take back up, reverse. Lengthen out the right leg, extended triangle. Right hand to top of shin or to the floor. Left palm facing down and reaching forward. Take it back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. Inhale one breath, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Inhale left heel up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee to outside the left arm to touch. Kick it back up. Left knee outside the left arm to touch. Kick it back up. Left knee outside the left arm. Kick back up. Step the left forward. Warrior one. Right hand to catch your left wrist. Extend up. Side bend to the right. Take it back up to vertical. Bend your left elbow. Right hand to left elbow. Side bending to the right. Take it back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Modifying elbow to the knee or hand to the floor. Right palm to face down and reach forward. Take back up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg, extend the triangle, hand to top of shin or further down to the floor. Right palm face down and extend forward. Take it back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back plank. Chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Inhale right heel up. Knee comes into twist. Touch your left arm. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Right hand to catch your left wrist. Extend up. Side bend to the right. Take it back to center. Bend your left elbow. Side bending to the right. Back to center. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace. Lift up, gaze upwards. Ecstatic warrior. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Take it back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Bound side angle. Right hand to the floor, left arm up and behind you, half bind. Right, so you can take the half bind here or the half bind here. Full bind. Wrap the right arm underneath the right leg, circle back behind you, bind. Lift up, lean back and stack. Now if you're keeping the half bind, maybe you can press your arm to the inside of the leg. Rather than pressing down, you're pressing in. That way you're still getting some help, but you're also still activating as if you are pretending to take the full bind. Release, come up, reverse warrior, lengthen out the right leg, half bound triangle, left hand behind you. Your option is to take a full bound in a triangle. So bend the right knee, come back through that bound side angle, and then lengthening out the right leg. Now if you want to keep the half bind, reach your right arm forward instead to amp up your pose. You can take it in here as well. Alright, start to release. Bend the front knee. As you lengthen out the right leg, circle it up for reverse triangle. Then bend the front knee again, hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee comes into twist, touching the right arm. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Left hand to catch your right wrist. Extend, side bend to your left. Take back center. Bend your right elbow. Side bend to your left again. Back to center. Wrap the hands back behind you, but take the other thumb on top. Lift up, gaze up, ecstatic warrior. Then bow forward, devotional warrior. Take it back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Bound side angle. So starting with side angle. Elbow to top of the knee or hand to the floor. Right hand behind you, half bind. Right? Half bind with the elbow up. If you're taking the full bind, left arm threads underneath the left leg, circles behind you, catch the other hand, lift up, lean back, and stack. You have also the option of taking the elbow to the inside of the knee and press it inwards. Instead of the arm pressing down, your arm is pressing in. That way you can get the action of that shape of the bound side angle. Start to release. Come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg. Bound triangle. Right hand behind you. Alright, so you're staying in the half bind and reaching left arm forward, and that's your variation. Or bend your left knee, grab the other hand, and then lengthen out the left leg. Wherever you are, start to release, bend your left knee, release your lines. Then as you come up, lengthen out the left leg again for reverse triangle. Then bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Forward into plank, knees down. Camel pose. For those of you who need a little bit of extra padding, you can take your blankets or your towels and stand on top of the cushioning. If you don't need it, perfectly fine. Just stay directly on the mats. Make sure you have about fist distance between your knees. That way, it'll give you a roughly hips width distance here. Tuck the toes under for additional support. Hands to your lower back. So your palms are pressing to your lower back and your fingers are rounding the top of the glutes. Draw the elbows back to broaden your chest. Lean the hips forward to activate your quads and your toes. As you lean the hips forward, lean the upper torso back for the back bend. Stay here with the hands supporting or work with the hands to your heels. And then to come deeper into the pose, lean the hips forward. Broaden your shoulders, maybe even drop the head back. Now if dropping the head back is difficult for your neck, look forward instead. Right? Even if you look forward, you can still lean the hips forward, broaden your shoulders here, right? Start to break. Draw back up. Walk hands forward and slowly make your way back to down dog to stretch out your lower back. Walk your feet wider, left hand to center, right hand to grab the left ankle and pull in toward that left leg. Release, take the right hand down for support, turn the right heel in and ground that heel to the floor. Then raise your left leg up, right hand to grab the left foot, kick back and lift. Release, left leg over to the right side, bend your right knee and draw the seam toward the heel. Keep the left foot elevated, right? And then lift it back up, step it down, a wide-legged down dog, right hand to center. Left hand to grab the right ankle and pull toward that right leg. Release your left hand down for support. Turn the left heel in. Ground through that left heel. Then raise your right leg. Left hand to grab the right foot. Kick back and lift. Release your right foot threads underneath the left. Bend your left knee and draw down. And lift back up, step the right foot back down, walk it back to down dog. Inhale, take it forward into a plank, lower all the way down to the belly, reach your fingertips back, reach your toes back, and lift. Shalabhasana, locust. Stay lifted, bend your knees, grab your feet. Lift up. Roll over to your left side and kick your feet back. Square back to center. Roll over to the right side and kick your feet back. Take it back to center. Relift. Release. Hands alongside. Child's pose. Take it back to the down dog. Raise your right leg up. Three-legged dog. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Right hand forward about a foot, look off the right side so you're in a diagonal. If you need to take the right hand to a block, you can take the right hand to a block, a book, or a water bottle. Totally up to you. I like to keep the gaze looking down to check my balance, but you can stack the left side of your right, flexing the left foot. You may stay here or take any variation you like. Shavasana with just your left hand to your left foot. Both hands to your left foot. Or left arm reaching forward, right hand binding to left foot. Start to release, step it back, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, raise your right leg up. Open up the hips, bend the right knee. Extend the right foot back up, step it forward, crescent moon, left knee comes down. Again, if you need extra padding to your left knee for cushioning, use your blankets or your towels. Then lunge forward, set off the pelvis, right? Leaning forward, getting into the quad stretch. Line up the knee over the heel to a vertical line. Hands on top of the thighs. Lean the upper torso back. That's the beginning of your back bend with the hip opener quad stretch. You may stay here, or if you're ready, Venus Mudra, index fingers, reaching up and back. Then working on any variations you like. Binding hand to foot in the mermaid. Mermaid 1. Mermaid 2. Dharma Matrix variation, right hand to your left big toe, left hand behind you, and look past your left shoulder behind you. And then any other variations you like. Two more breaths. All right, let's start to break hands to either side of the right foot, tuck the back toes, and lengthening over the right leg for your pyramid. All right, so if your feet are too wide when you come out of the pose, you can always step the back foot forward so that you're a little bit more stable in the pose, right? You want to be able to hold this pose for a while. Hands are evenly supporting to either side of the right foot, roughly near your ankles. I think it's a pretty good spot, so that your shoulders are lined up over your wrists in a vertical line. So you're looking for the stretch of the back of the right leg. Right, you can stay here with your right foot flat. If you want to work more specifically toward the calves, you can lift the sole of the foot and pivot to the heel. All right, so it's a similar pose with a very different sensation. All right, step the right foot back down, bend your right knee, revolve half moon. Left hand forward about a foot, look off to left side. Shift forward, raise your left heel back, right arm up to twist. You may remain here. Or right hand to grab the left foot to kick back. You may remain there. Or reach your left arm forward, and this becomes a revolve dancer. Start to break. Step it all the way back. Circle up and around. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back, plank. Lower all the way down to belly. Reach your arms forward this time. And then lift up for like a Superman type of shape. Then bend your left knee. Grab the inside of the left foot with your right hand and re-extend. Stay lifted. Switch hands. Left hand to right foot, right arm forward, left toes back. Release. Come back. Child's pose. Take it back up, down, up. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon. Left hand forward about a foot. Over to the left side. You may use your left hand to a block. Staying there, or Japasana, right hand to right foot, or both hands to your right foot, and kick back. And then final option is right arm to reach forward to the front of the room, left hand still binding to the right foot. Begin to release, step it all the way back. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Raise your left leg up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee, sideward scorpion. Raise your left leg back up, step forward, crescent moon, right knee comes down. Taking extra padding to your right knee if you need to take it. Lunging forward, walk the hands top of the thighs. Make sure you're lining up the knee with the heel for the more basic variation. Once you have that, press your hands to your thighs, lean the upper torso back, and when you're ready, Venus Mudra. Continue to work there and stay there. Hold or binding. Mermaid, right hand to right foot, left arm up and back. Mermaid 2, hands to the inside of the foot. Draw the foot in toward the right elbow crease, and then taking the bind here. Mermaid 2. Or Dharma Mitra's variation, which is left yogic toe lock to the right big toe, right hand behind you, look past your right shoulder behind you. And then finally, if you took anything else, and begin to break hands to either side of the left foot, tuck the back toes, lengthen out over your left leg. So again, if your right foot is too far back and you're going toward a split and it's too much, walk it in a little bit. Keep both hands supporting to either side of the left foot. Lengthen and fold over the left leg. So looking for the left hamstring stretch here. And then if you pivot it to your heel on the first side, do it here again on the second side. So you're lifting the sole of the foot and going to the corner of the heel. And now you're getting a little bit more specifically a stretch to your calves. Step it back down. Bend your left knee. Right hand comes forward about a foot from your toes. You're in a diagonal. Revolved half moon. Right heel reaching back, left arm reaching up. If you want to bind, left hand to your right foot. Take it, stack, and kick back. If you're going further, right arm is forward, coming into revolved dancer. Start to release, step it back, circle it up and around, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up, left knee in toward the nose, coming to pigeon. Take the left shin to the floor, angle out the left knee, left thigh out to the side. Walk your hands in, walk the right knee further back, lowering your seat. Once you've measured out, feeling pretty good, now you're ready to take it forward. You can stay with your forearms down, you can make pillows with the hands and rest your forehead. You have many options here. I'll give you a good 10 deep breaths here, right? So you have plenty of time. If you want to stay here and you prefer the more passive pigeon and just forward fold, stay here. Feel for the benefits of the hip opening in a more passive position. If you're working with additional variations, you can come back to your mermaid poses as we did in the crescent moon. You can work on anything else you want. Right, so I just rotated to face you, but technically I should be facing forward this way. So that if I take this variation, I'm just going to go for like a very relaxed hip opener. I'm going to angle out to left side, swing the right leg around, bend the knee, and I can take, supporting with the left arm, I can take yogic toe lock. I can take hand to heel, Or I can go deeper. Dig the shoulder behind the knee, and then try to raise your right leg even further back. What if I took it all the way down into compass, like a sideward compass, right? That can also be extended so that's interesting. Right, that all came from a pigeon. Why not? All right, wherever you are, let's start to finish up. Take it back up. Let's take a forward fold here. Take the left seat down. Swing the right leg all the way around. Now, if you have a comfortable half lotus, is your right top of the foot to your left hip crease and the legs across. If that half lotus is very tough for your ankles and your right knee, then don't take the half lotus. Take a regular cross-legged position instead. So this is cross-legged. This is half lotus. Okay, so the half lotus is much more demanding on the right knee and the right ankle. So if that's too much for you, don't take it, right? Take cross-legged instead. We're going to take a forward fold. All right, sitting up tall, support with your hands, lengthen. And then you're just going to walk your hands forward, nice and slow. So think about hinging at the hips. Keep the spine lengthy. So you're going to, as if you're like a Ziploc bag, right? You're going to start from like the navel, right? And the pubis, and then working your way up. So seal the belly to maybe like your ankles, right? And then maybe toward the upper belly, lower ribs, and then make your way forward. Now once you are forward, right, if you have the full forward fold and you can touch your forehead down, fantastic. If you cannot, but you can take the forearms down, you can take the forearms down, maybe make two fists and rest your forehead. If that is still too much, then you can keep your arms extended, fold forward only as far as you can. It might even be this high, right? So whatever is appropriate for you. You just hold it here. Start to break. Make your way back. Extend the right leg forward and flex your right foot, especially if you took the half lotus. This is your resetting of the ankles and the knees. And then start to swing the right leg all the way back, and through that pigeon, press it back to down dog and walk it out side to side. And then let's take an extended malasana. Walk your toes outwardly, heels are together. Bend your knees, draw the seat toward the heels, keep the arms supporting, extending, and walking back. All right, make your way back to your down dog. Second side, take the right leg up, right knee in toward the nose, land that shin to the floor, hinge your left knee back. Right knee, right thigh, angles out, 30 to 45 degrees. Lowering the seat by inching your left knee back, elongate through the spine, and then make your way forward. Forearms down, or take your forehead to the hands. Right, so you have a good 10 very deep breaths here. right? If you want to take additional variations, go ahead and take. So I took the back leg forward, and I first start with the forearm down, right? So your options, if you're working with me, yogic toe lock, hand to heel, or flip the hand, draw the left shoulder underneath the knee, and extend. Right? Then I went so far as to extend the right arm further out and lower the ribs, right? To then take sideward compass. So now you can extend the leg out. Right? All those are interesting options. Two more breaths. All right, take it back up. Right seat comes down, swing the left leg forward and center your seat. All right, so if you're not taking half lotus, you're taking cross-legged position. It's much easier for your left knee and left ankle. If you're taking half lotus, the top of the left foot to your right hip crease, right, and center that. Hands to support, lengthen through your spine, keep that lengthiness. Hinge at the hips, draw forward. Keep using your hands to support as you zip your way forward into the forward fold. Right, so if you can flatten out the way, great. If you need to take two fists and rest your forehead, or hands up to the floor, arms are extended, and just work with whatever variation you have. Begin to take it back up. Especially if you took the half lotus, support the left leg, flex your foot, that's what's resetting the ankle joint and the knee joint. Swing the left leg all the way back and through that pigeon, press it back to your down dog. And walk it out side to side. When you're ready, walk or jump through to a seated position, extending the legs forward, hands to support it to either side as you lower it down. Bend the knees for bridge pose. Walk your heels in, separating your feet about hips width. Use your fingers to feel for the back of the heels. Then press your palms down, press heels down, and lift the seat. You may stay here with the arms and your palms flat to the floor for support. You can also interlace your hands, walk your shoulders in, and stand on the top of the shoulders, upper back, and then lift. Begin to release your hands, lower all the way down, hugging the knees in. Keep the left knee in, extend the right leg out. Left arm out to a T, exhale, twist to the right. Take it back to center. Switch legs, switch arms. Twist to your left. Back to center again. Hugging both knees in. And then step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward, feet are separated, toes are turned out. Arms alongside the body, palms face up. Let it all go, Shavasana, find relaxation. Start to draw the breath back in. Moving your fingers and your toes. Reaching the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And then rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale from. Hands together in prayer. Bowing forward, sealing the practice. Come up. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and PayPal. My preferred way of payment is Venmo, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab, and the 4-digit ID code is 8096. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time, $5 is fine. Alright, so thank you so much again for your practice. I hope to see you soon. Please stay safe, and please share with your friends. Be well.